Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this thirsty Thursday, May 2nd, 2019. A show where we discuss news from various news sources via the internet, trying to bring the left, the right, the left, right, together on just about everything you could possibly think of on this planet Earth. And of course, this is brought to you by yours truly, Eric Salas. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on the YouTube, and we'll get started with Fox News, as we normally do. And I'm just going to go over the headlines today. You could read the articles, but let's discuss it. Democrat docudrama. And there's a picture of, actually, I don't know who that is. I think it's a judge or somebody. I'm not sure. And it says, Dems angry about Barr handling of Mueller report, refuse to look at less radicated version. So really, yeah, this is just me. Shouldn't you just have the full version no matter what? There shouldn't be any eradicated versions. Just do a regular version. I don't know. What's going to happen is they're going to end up calling Mueller to come do his thing in front of the committee. I see that happening. Moving over to CNN now, years ago, Barr is a no-show at House hearing. If the DOJ does not change course soon, the House Judiciary Committee is likely to begin contempt proceedings against the Attorney General, Mr. Barr. So there you go. That's probably going to happen. That's kind of odd that he didn't show up. Maybe he's sick. I don't know. But I wish we'd just really get past all this. Let's move on. Let's just fucking stop this shit, because we're just going to end up for the rest of our lives here in the United States. We're going to end up just drilling into politicians and blah, blah, blah. And it's like I said, they're pretty much all crooked anyways. So why even do it? We know that. That's how we grew up. Everybody told you all politicians are crooked. Well, you know what? They're pretty much true. Doesn't matter which side you are. You got a little crookedness in you, or you've done something crooked. Pretty much. Move over to CNBC. Tesla shares pop on plan to raise $2 billion from investors, including CEO Elon Musk. Tesla said this finally that CEO Elon Musk plans to buy about $10 million of its share. There you go. I don't know how much money it is for him, but here you go. The secret was in the trees. Humans are making droughts worse. So in studies of all the rings on trees and stuff, it is a fact that we are, over the years, hundreds of years of looking at these things, that we are making the droughts worse, making climate change worse because of the shit we do with pollution and all that kind of crap. But according to some people, climate change does not exist. Those are not very intelligent people, no offense, because it's pretty common sense. It's really just common sense stuff. If you, I don't know, maybe it's too common sense. And here again in Venezuela, dozens hurt in deadly Venezuela clashes. A woman is dead, shot dead as pro and anti-government supporters hold large demonstrations in Caracas. So the current guy who's in there is supported by the U.S., most South American countries and such. And the other one is supported by Russia and China and Cuba, I think. So why is that? You know what's so sad is the people are the ones that are affected by this. They're the ones who get hurt. It's because of oil or whatever bullshit it is that they're supporting. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These egos, these guys with big egos, are just, they don't think for the people. In my opinion, they are not good leaders. And moving over to the MSNBC, this is that Rachel Maddow report. Clinton, don't let Barr distract from focus on Mueller findings. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton talks with Rachel Maddow, I guess that's how you pronounce her name, about the importance of Americans keeping focus on the themes and findings in the Mueller report amid the antics and that's a good one, obfuscation that William Barr has brought to the special counsel process. Obfuscation. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not that smart of a guy, but that's a tough word to pronounce. Could we just have used a simpler one in there? Moving over to ESPN, not really much happening in sports, just the usual playoffs, blah, blah, blah. But on this date, if you don't remember, if you're a soccer fan, you probably heard about this. On this date, May 2nd, 2016, yes, it's already been 3 years. Can you believe it? That was when Leicester City wins the Premier League at 5,000 to 1 odds. There you go. You heard it here. first. Moving over to T to the M to the Z. Offset. Who's that? Well, he's a rapper. I've never heard of him. Offset, arrest warrant issued. Serious felony. I guess some guy got in his face at a Target store after with a video camera, and he went off on him, broke his camera, and now he's being charged with a felony. And why? You know what, people? When you're out there and you see celebrities or whatever, why the fuck you got to take out your camera and be all in their face? I mean, yeah, what he did is wrong, but really, give him some fucking space, man. It's not that big a deal. Quit being all googie over these rappers and celebrities. I mean, they're only human, okay? They're only human. Don't get a googie. Get a life. Hey, here you go. Again, if your life is perfect, you have nothing else better to do, you're looking for stuff to read, Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, We Got Hitched with Elvis's Help. So if you want to read about that, go ahead, because there you go. That's again, you have nothing better to do. You're perfect. Your life is actually perfect. Hey, moving on to my favorite channel, the Travel Leisure. Flights to international destinations are expected to drop in price by up to 46% this month. As domestic ones go up, internationals are going down. This is according to Hopper. If you never use the Hopper app, it's pretty cool. I always use, I mainly use, I can't even think the one I use, Kayak, but I think Hopper is very similar. It's powered by Kayak, I believe. But places like Porto, Portugal, Cancun, Mexico, Vieux-Fort, St. Lucia, Phuket Town, Thailand, Havana, Cuba, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Vancouver, Canada, Milan, Italy, Medellin, Colombia, Munich, Germany. These prices are already cheap, and they're going to be even dropping cheaper. So there you go. If you're a last-minute traveler to Europe, go for it. I already bought my tickets. I'll be going in June. Okay, we're going to end it on this Thursday, but a repost. Finally, I got another repost on Facebook, and of course, it's from more of a lefty side that says, most cited witnesses in the Mueller report: Don McGahn, 157 times; Michael Cohen, 136 times; Michael Flynn, 87 times; Hope Hicks, 73 times; Reince Priebus, 66 times. These aren't 18 angry Democrats. They're Trump's own people. There you go. Is that true? I don't know. Could be fake news. All right. Again, please subscribe to my channel, The Common Sense Man's Talk Show. It's Thursday. Go out for happy hour with your coworkers. Go have a drink. Go get to know them, or go take your family out to dinner. Whatever it is you want to do. It's Thursday. Enjoy it. We'll see you on Happy Friday. I guess what it's called, Happy Friday.